Hey, my love buttons. This is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot. Here once again with the daily double for December the 9th, 2022. Now, about this reading, this is a daily reading. I just recently started a couple days ago. I'm trying to do this every single day. Basically, what I do is I pray. I get all prayed up before I do this. And I ask Spirit to tap into the collective. The collective is you guys. And I want you to pause the video. I'll tell you when to pause, not now, but I would like you to pause the video and go in your mind. And I would like you to ask the question, whatever question. Sorry about that. My earphones is going out. I would like you to ask the question, whatever question is burning on your mind, whatever question you need answered, whatever you've been asked in spirit. And then after you have that question in your mind and you're thinking about it, then I want you to push play. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to lay down the cards and hopefully I have the answer to your question. Okay. Now, any event that it is your situation and you're like, oh my goodness, she was right on point. It resonates. I would definitely recommend that you get a personal reading because this is not like a long drawn out reading. This is just me answering one question basically. You can hit me up at allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. And if you look up under this video or any video that I do, usually the pricing for the readings and what I do is up under the board. But if there's something that you need done and you don't see up under the board, chances are I do it. I just didn't write it down. Too lazy. But you could always hit me up at allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com and just say, Bella, I am trying to figure out something. I need this type of reading. Do you do this? Okay. And I'll let you know. All right. Also, feel free to donate, guys. All right. I've been doing this a long time. If you rocks with me, understand I have bills. I know you guys have bills, but it's not going to hurt to give me a little help along the way. You can donate to me to my Cash App, the money sign, Allseeingeyetarot. Okay. It should be in the description or it might be at the bottom of this video. I'll put it at the bottom of this video. Okay. And if you donate, make sure you leave your name. Okay. That's the first way you can donate. Another way you can donate is if you click on where it says Allseeingeyetarot right up under this video, it'll take you to a big eye mechanism. It'll take you to my page. And in the eye mechanism is a little box that says support my channel. You could also donate that way, but that's usually through PayPal. Okay. All right, guys, so let's see what's going on. Right now, I want you to pause the video and I want you to start praying. I'm going to keep going because by the time you push play, I'll be shuffling. Okay, Spirit and Universe, I need you to tap into the questions of the collective. I give you permission to use me to answer anyone's question out there that they've been asking for a while. They need answers to those questions. I give you full permission to use me to be able to see into the situation and to answer the question so that they have clarity and they know how to make their decisions moving forward. This is my Ludi Lescott deck. It's probably my second favorite deck. I've had it for a long time. I think I've been doing this YouTube for about 7 years, or at least it'll be 7 years, January the 7th, 2023. So I've been doing this for about 7 years. A lot of you have been with me for a long time. I thank you for sticking with me, going through my ups and downs with me. You guys have seen the best and the worst of me. But thank God. I thank God every day that I'm still here. So if you would like to donate and say, Merry Christmas, Bella. Listen, it doesn't matter the amount. You know, all donations are appreciated because you went into your piggy bank and said, here, girl, I'm giving it to you. Okay? The money sign, Allseeingeyetarot on Cash App. Also, you can donate by hitting the little Allseeing Eye tab, and it takes you to my channel page. On my channel page, you'll see a little box that says support my channel. Okay. All right. Okay, 2 more here, y'all. Get your questions ready. Don't push play on this before you ask your question, okay? And wait until I lay the cards and then ask your question. Don't do it that way. Because it's going to answer the questions of those of you that listened and followed the rules, okay? Okay, here we go. Sure. First card out. the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, 4 cards. That's all I need. Hopefully you can see that. Here we go. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, I paused the video for a second and I laid some clarifiers down. The reason I did this is because I have multiple questions on this Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna start with question number 1 that came through. Okay, so question number 1, this is a woman or whoever takes the feminine energy. This could be like a gay couple, and if you are a gay couple, excuse me, if you are a gay couple, there's always a feminine and a masculine energy, okay? So I am talking to the feminine energy right now because the feminine energy is asking this question. So you've been with this person for a minute, okay? You try your hardest to please this person. It kind of looks like to me that you even may have passed up someone or walked away from a previous relationship that you had with someone, okay, for this person. This person could be a air sign, so it can be Aquarius, Libra. I'm going to say Aquarius and Libra. Maybe some Geminis, but I doubt it. If it is a Gemini, then it's going to be a Gemini with a rising in like Aquarius or Libra, okay? This person is very headstrong, okay? Now, you take the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is someone who is usually a stay-at-home woman, a homemaker, someone that prefers to work from home, someone that just stays close to the house. You can be into gardening. You could be into like doing hair from your house. You could also be into like making things, like you're very creative, okay? Really good with your hands, all right? I don't really see you doing a 9 to 5, okay? Not on this particular question, all right? I just see you more so like grinding, like you got a lot of different hustles, okay? Now, in the midst of having all those different hustles or whatever, it kind of looks like to me that you had a situation to where you had left someone else from your past, okay? Now, this could be a Capricorn or a Taurus individual that you left from your past, all right, in order to start dating this Aquarius, Libra, sun or rising, okay, sign, person. Now, this masculine energy, he's, like I said, he's very domineering, very headstrong. He's not one that really shows his emotions too much. Sometimes he just goes AWOL and you just don't know what he's thinking. So I can kind of like hear you saying, well, Bella, I don't know if I should walk away from this situation. I put a lot of effort and energy into this guy and I don't want to leave before I get my blessings. Okay. So if this guy is for me, let me know. Should I leave him? Is he going to change? Your biggest question is he going to change? Is he going to be a better person? Is he going to help me? Is he going to come together with me? Now, this is the answer to your question. Absolutely. I'm going to tell you to hang in there. Hang on, okay? You are dealing with a lot of karmic energy from the person that you left behind. Remember, I told you that Capricorn Taurus individual that you used to date? Now, this Capricorn Taurus individual doesn't have to be the sun sign. It could be their rising sign, okay? It's either going to be their sun sign or it's going to be their ascendant, their rising, okay? Now, the person that you left, he was somebody that took care of home most of the time. You just knew, you knew that you could feel secure. I'm not, because he could have been in and out as well, okay? But the thing about it is you felt a sense of security with this person that you don't have with this new guy now, okay? And this person here is more so they speak their mind, okay? So they was kind of rude, but they more so, you didn't have to guess, all right? You kind of knew where they stood, all right? So you kind of feel like, I made a bad decision by choosing to be with this one. You know, this one is, you know, it's a late riser. It's hard for this person to come around. It doesn't seem like they're opening up and letting me in. I'm telling you, just give it a minute, okay? Because in the beginning of the new year, okay, there is going to be a transition, a cycle that's going to end out. Remember, I said you're dealing with karmic energy for whatever you went through with this person, okay? And it kind of says to me that, don't take this wrong, but I kind of feel like you were kind of wrong in leaving that person. You didn't like the way this person triggered you, all right? This person would have been the best person for you, but due to the hostility between the two of you, not being able to get along, especially when he hit on those triggers, okay? Um, you ran away, and you ran away a little bit too soon, all right? But you have a mindset of, I'm going to leave this person to have something better. You don't really understand the cycle and the way things work when it comes to karmic energy and lessons. So you would be a great candidate to hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com, and book you a spiritual analysis. That way I can break it down to you and you can really understand what's going on in your life, okay? However, like I said, around the beginning of the new year, he is going to start coming around. It's not going to be a fast transition, but it's going to be, I'm going to say it's quite slow because we got these pentacles here. So it's going to be quite slow, but you're going to start to notice he starts to open up. As he begins to trust you, he is going to start opening up more and more. So if I were you, I know you feel bogged down. I know you feel like you're doing everything by yourself. You feel like your gestures, everything, your goodness is going un how do you say, unnoticed, okay? You feel like you're not appreciated for the things that you've done for this person. You know, how you cook, you clean, and just how the little shit that you do. You buy them boxers and socks, or, you know, you just worry about how their day went. You actually listen to them. So you think they're not focused on that, but the truth of the matter is they are focused on that, but they had a really rough life. More about that in a personal reading. Hit me up, allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. All right, so for the second question that I feel that's going on. Now, your situation is a little bit different because this is more so asking about a job, finances, okay? So what I see is that you were unhappy in the career that you were working, the job that you had, you were very unhappy. You're one of those ones where, and my mama and my dad always taught me this, you know, never leave a job without another job lined up, okay? And what you did was you left a job before you had an actual yes to this other job that you're looking for, this other job that you're waiting on, okay? So you're wondering, am I going to get the job? I've been looking in the mail, I've been checking my emails. This company hasn't got back to me. Are they going to get back to me, Bella? Am I going to be okay financially? I see a lot of worry on finances right now for you, okay? I totally understand because I'm in the same boat. Believe it or not, I'm in the same boat, all right? Let me explain this to you, and I'm explaining it to you one time, so you better hear me. You are going to be okay financially, all right? Even if this job doesn't come through for you. And I'm saying that because there's a conflict of interest within yourself. You left a job that you were unhappy with. You go and you apply for this job. You make yourself believe that you want this job because it looks like it pays more. The problem with God not being able to give you that job is that the work that it requires, you're going to be in the same boat as when you left that last job. You understand? Money is not everything, okay? And you're going through a transition. You're learning the lesson of do what you love. If you do what you love, you'll make more money than you ever could taking a job that pays more money and you're unhappy at, okay? I know that's a hard pill to swallow. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? I can hear you saying, what, Bella? No, listen, Linda, okay? I'm telling you, you have to put more applications in, but put it in for something you love, even if you don't have a license to do what it is that you love. So let's just say that you love to do hair, all right? But you never went to school for hair. You're just bomb at it. You know, like you know how to lay a lace front, arch eyebrows. You could be an esthetician, but you don't have no license, no background to that. I am going to tell you, as long as you love it, you'll get it, okay? Screw the credentials. You don't need the credentials. That person that you go and apply to that job, they will see how passionate you are about it, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do, if you don't have the education to back you up, I need pictures, okay? Well, not me, but start taking pictures of your work. Okay, start your Instagram page, all right? And as you do your Instagram, you know, start doing some how-to videos, okay? As you're doing the hair or whatever, you know, and like show what you're doing, all right? Because believe it or not, if I was the boss of a salon and we got, you know, let's just say we're upper echelon salon, and I would take a person that is passionate about the craft they do versus the person that has the education. Because the person that has education might have just did it because there was money in the field. So they don't really love doing hair. So they ain't going to really lay, die, fry, sled to the side the way someone like you who loves doing that would. Okay. So I hope you understand me when I tell you this. As far as that job that you applied for, I don't think that you are going to get that job. I'm being honest with you. Okay. But you're going to be okay financially. But the direction that you need to move in is the direction that you have no experience on paper. Okay, so experience on paper, hold on, guys. This damn earphone is like super greasy. Okay. No experience on paper. Okay, so experience on paper is like going to school for it, getting a degree in esthetician work, getting a degree as a professional stylist. Screw that. Do what I told you. You're going to be very profitable for 2023 if you listen to me. Follow it the way I'm telling you. Okay? Spirit says, this is your message. You're so gifted with your hands. Not only do you know how to do hair, makeup, but you also know how to sew. You know how to make clothes. You know how to do it yourself. Put together a desk, okay, without ever reading the instructions. You are so crafty and gifted. You just have to start to believe in yourself, okay? So God's not punishing you right now. God just wants to teach you the beauty of going after what it is that you love to do. I try to tell people when people ask me, what's my purpose? I ask them this one question. If you can do something every day of your life and never get paid for it, what would it be? Okay? Okay, let's see. I don't know why this legal issue keeps coming up. Somebody is really, really hurting about someone that's in jail, okay? And it kind of looks like they're waiting on a hearing, okay? There's a trial that's coming up, all right? Very soon. You're asking me, is this person, going to get a bond, going to get bailed out? Granted that this individual happens to be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, an air sign individual, all right? Because I know there's a lot of people that's incarcerated right now. But I'm going towards, if you have a loved one, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, someone that means something to you, and they are an air sign and they're locked up right now and they got a hearing that's coming up. You are trying to know the outcome of that hearing, okay? It may upset you to know that the hearing is going to be postponed, all right? I see a postponement that's coming up. And I see the date being pushed out a little farther, but that's good because it actually helps their case a lot better than if they would go to the hearing, like say a week from now or 2 weeks from now. Okay, so if they went to the hearing a week, 2 weeks from now, it would be all bad. But being as though this postponement is coming up, this postponement is going to make it a better situation down the line. Like the judge could be feeling shitty and the hearing is tomorrow, okay? You want that shit to be postponed because this is a very serious case, all right? I feel this is a very serious case where this person can go away for a very long time. I would say 8+ years, okay? 8 to 10, 10 to 20. This is a heavy case, okay? There's a postponement coming up, all right? So you can breathe for a little bit, all right? We'll revisit that later. Like I said, I'll do these every day, so maybe the story will come back later, all right? But that's what I have for you for today, December the 9th, 2022. Christmas is right down the walkway. Literally, we are about to be at Christmas, okay? All right, guys, remember, if your birthday runs in the month of December, happy birthday to all of you out there. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. Share the video, okay? It's not getting a lot of views. I mean, I do understand. I got knocked out of the algorithms. I wasn't consistent, so I have to suffer it back up, all right? So like I said, donations, anybody's donations will help, okay? Because they didn't shut me the fuck down. Even though you see all those subscribers, I'm not getting all those views. My people are not seeing that I upload. Okay, it's kind of crappy, screwed up. So I'll probably be starting a new channel very soon. All right. I love you much. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you are subscribed and your notification bell is pressed. And I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you, guys.